Ugh, no picture. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch pictures again. I have got to add more pictures because all mine are stupid. Good morning, Tara. Hey, this is me now. Let's see. I'm not giving any. I'm not giving any good to your buddy Paula. That's wait. I don't know what we're talking about. Hold on. Let me. Hey, Eric. Love you. ATX. What? ATX is fueling DC Media. Take it up with her too. Well, I will. And yeah, I can't even hate. Oh, there's Jeremy's mom. You are Morgan. What? Hold on, let me catch up. Yeah, I want to know who's stirring this pot. Hey, Prickly Pear. Hashtag winning. Alex V. Love your face. Warrior Grandma. Good morning. Thank you for. Hey, Shemat. Hey, Lavender Sunday. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I thought this is about ATX. Guessing I'm wrong. Eric. Hold. No. I'm talking about Lil Rosie, Eric. Hey, Freeside. And I don't like to talk about Lil Rosie on here. But, of course, much to my chagrin, that stupid-ass Corey is tagging me. Hey, just Stephanie. Aw, sick baby. Oh, I'm sorry. DC Media was rude to me because I clicked MFW. Never said one bad word. Hey, Stephanie Green. Well, you know why she's rude to people, German ladies? Because she has this air of she's better than people. Well, I got news for you. I have stayed out of all of your chicanery. All of it. Hey, Miss Liverbird. Hey, Cynthia, I love you. I don't fuck with you. I think that you are. Well, at one time, I thought you were pretty awesome. And then you got with Ron. And you have completely gave up your self-identity to be with a cute stoner boy who's not cute, possibly is a stoner, but certainly not a boy. But now that you've decided to use one of the most painful things on here that's happened, and that's the loss of a friend, as your content to try to fix your agenda or wrong word, further your agenda with Sam and Yaba, that's not going to happen. Pick somebody else. I don't know if it's ATX telling you that. Yeah, remember, Jana? I don't know if you remember or not. She used to call this, the cesspool of, nothing. And now here you are wearing it like lotion. I don't get it. I do, however, get, and I wouldn't have known, but of course, that crackhead over there, Corey, tagged me, and I never listened, but it was sent to me like 3 times with me being tagged. And I'm like, blaming me and B. First of all, that's a fucking lie. Nobody went behind the scenes trying to convince Corey. Listen in, stupid. Nobody went behind the scenes trying to say Little Rosie was lying. Nobody. What she's in bed with Negs. What do you expect? I expect a grown-ass woman, Elizabeth, to be a grown-ass woman. I expect Negs to say things like, you know what? That sweet lady who was good to everybody that she came in contact with, I, let's not talk about her because she's in heaven. But no. Yeah, I get you, Elizabeth. I get you. And so, and I know what you're going to say, Randy, the one that scammed St. Jude. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And if you say it, my lawyer's going to get in contact with you because I'm fucking sick and tired of being lied about. I didn't scam anybody. I've never scammed a soul in my life, ever. But you know who was here for all the bullshit that Negs pulled? I was. And I kept my mouth shut. I've kept it shut because I don't fuck with a lot of people that you fuck with. But since you want to be a little teeny bopper and act like you know what's gone on over here in our community, I'll school you. Because you take up for somebody like Negs, who caused so much havoc over here. You talk about, let me tell you, threatening people with firearms. Hey, have you ever seen DC Media? Have you ever seen the video where Negs is outside? Well, you know what? ATX has an agenda, and her agenda is to go at Sam because they've always had some kind of beef. Okay? Now, why they can't move on from it, this is me now, I don't know. Love you, buddy. Hey, Melly D. I never went at Negs until he doxed me. Hold on, let's see. Now, and he's going to lie, and I'm going to need to see the receipts and the proof. And because he's going to say that I had something to do with going after his son that passed away, blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't. Never would. In fact, I reached out to you, didn't I? Gave you my phone number, told you I was sorry for your loss. If there was anything I could do, I would be here. But what happened? What happened, Negs? Because you go on a live stream, you doxed my full name. You told me to stick a needle in my arm. You told me to relapse. You told me to use drugs. That's you, Negs. That's you. So what you should have done, Negs, was say, don't do this. You know why, Negs? Because little Rosie was nice to you too. And Corrie, you bringing up little Rosie like you told me yourself had no idea who she was. You didn't know her. She didn't know you. You have a problem with what things that B said? Take it up with B. Find her, because I wasn't behind the scenes talking nothing. The day that they had that fucked up panel, I was at work. I got called at work, begged to come on a panel. When I went up there, I was horrified and I got down. Me and little Rosie talked many times after that. Matter of fact, well, I'm not going to get into anything personal that happened right before she passed away. But you fuck yourself, Corrie, with the crack that you use on a daily basis, you crackhead, you. Yes, Negs is still around, and because he can't move on from the past. He wants everybody to relive the death of a loved one. He can't move on from thinking, hey, Gingerlocks, thinking that Katie or Yabba is the reason that he lost his channel. No, the reason you lost your channel is because you was threatening people's lives, stupid. You can't do that on here. some neg supporter in this chat. And you know what? Crack is whack, Draft Horse Diva. Crack is whack. I guess you didn't get the memo, Corey. Quit fucking tagging me, you weirdo. You stalkerish weirdo. And that's who you team up with? DC Media Girl? The likes of Corey from Canada, the crackhead? He is no better than MFW. The only difference is he got himself a sugar mama. DC Media Girl, you're looking like a whole ass fool, but you know what? That's you. I'm glad you found love or whatever it is you found in that stink hell of a hole. I'm glad, but leave my friend out of your mouth. You're disgusting. No, she doesn't deserve to be used as fodder because she said over and over, I want to let this go. I forgive everybody. But that's not what you want, is it, DC Media? That doesn't fit what you're trying to throw at people. You want to use her. You didn't know her. Negs didn't know her. He paid her no mind. Negs only paid mind to people that threw him money. Let me tell you something else. The low always go lower. Thank you, Persephone. Amen. Let me tell you. Kind of reminds me of Holly Undead, just a nicer version. What was she so butthurt about her going live for 9 hours while DC slept? I don't understand. Amy, I don't know what you mean. Because I don't watch exactly Lavender. I don't watch DC Media. Hey, Mellow One. Every now and then I'll tune in whenever she's going back and forth because I don't have any respect for her. Like literally, she's just now a lols cow and is too stupid to realize it. Well, let me fill you in, honey. You're a cow. Of all people on here you want to interview, it's ATX. Who, listen, ATX, I'm not trying to start beef with you, but you dove into the shit pool head first. Kept swimming, kept going at it. That's what you wanted, ATX. You wanted to dive in the shit pool. So you dove in and you got your ass handed to you. If I was you, ATX, this is what I would do. You're happily married, happy with your husband. I would sit there and do what you're doing and get the hell back out of this cess. They tell the truth. Right. Because the thing is there's clip after clip after clip after clip of DC Media making fun of Ron for living in his grandma's attic. There's clip after clip of her making fun of the way he smells, the way he looks, everything. Now that you two have became one, you want to fight his battles. Listen, he's already fought this battle and lost. He gets yeeted every time he gets a channel because he cannot control himself. He's never been able to control himself. Full of the negative clips, German lady. Hey, D-Rod, I miss you. Right, I know. She took him to the Versace mansion. Good. Why aren't y'all doing that? Why aren't you living your best lives and letting my friend rest in peace? Which she is resting. She's with God. Know that. And when Corey the crackhead meets the devil, you're never going to meet little Rosie, you crackhead, you. Absolutely. The community does need less drama. I know that we are a drama community. Hey, Bugs. But here's what DC Media is constantly above the drama, but in the drama. Pick a lane, lady. Hey, Susan Gapich. Pick a lane. You either want to be drama or you don't. Go back to the drama when they do find out it. I don't know, Lavender. I guess because that drama does bring views, and I realize that. But to try and talk about Little Rosie and things that happened between Sam and Little Rosie, you weren't there. You're going on words alone. Who handed their ass to me? I don't know. What did I say? ATX who is feeding DC Media Girl shit about Lil Rosie? Hey, Olivia. Look, you want to go on her panel, that's fine. But why is Little Rosie being brought up? You realize that you've got the Canadian crackhead stirred up over there trying to blame me and B, which, I mean, that's not going to stick. Throw shit to the wall, crackhead, it's not going to stick. I'm just waiting on ATX. Who is feeding DC Media this bullshit of lies? Yeah, DC Media, somebody who worked for Fox News, that's way above all this drama, Kimberly, is bringing up Little Rosie. Make it make sense. Like, y'all couldn't have got through y'all's drama without bringing up Rosie. Y'all realize that her husband still comes on from time to time. I'm still in contact with him. He's very much still grieving, and y'all want to bring him in it. They don't care, Olivia, who they hurt. And then again, the fallout is you got the crackhead over there. I did see the screenshot where ATX said I got the goods, and that was trying to stay out of it, was trying to not be a part of it because I don't like that bullshit. I think it's stupid. I think it's null. Because hey Nanya, why anybody gets their defibrillator out every time Ron goes away, I'll never understand. Because if DC Media, you know as well as I do that Ron is shit. You love him, that's fine. But Ron is a piece of shit. Do you want to go with Trailer Park Barbie? I'm mad now. You want to go with Trailer Park Barbie because she liked Ron. Okay, well, who does, ATX? Who's feeding that lady? Stuff on Little Rosie. What was your amends to Little Rosie? Then could you not school your girl? Could you not school your girl over there and tell her to leave our friend's name out of her stupid mouth? The one that she kisses Ron with? And if you think, DC Media, that I was here for all of it, listen, I've just stayed quiet, DC Media girl. If you don't think that Ron was complacent in fooling with Trailer Park Barbie, you are absolutely wrong. We were all there when his dumb ass got on camera and broke a coffee mug that she gave him as a gift, like the child he is. He had a little tantrum and broke a coffee cup because she gave it to him. Did anybody tell her about that? Do you know about that? Do you know that this child had a whole tantrum over a coffee mug? And claimed that she was just stalking him and stalking him. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. You always talk about DC media talking to you. You always say there's somebody that wanted Ron. I don't know nary a damn soul that truly wanted Ron. What the hell? Have you seen him? Why do you think everybody's after Ron? Why do you think that? Stick your nose in an armpit and get a good whiff, and then tell me what's to love about him. Okay, she sent Ron nudes. Okay, that's fine, Ami. But why does anybody know about it? Right, nobody's jealous of anything they've got going on. Nobody. Right. But I remember, hold up, you tried to say that you didn't revenge porn. Oh, yeah, you did. Because you put it on Facebook and quickly erased it. And they were lorries. I was there. I was just quiet and watching. Oh, I think a lot of people has known how awful. I didn't even know Lil Rosie was being talked about. We were very close, ATX. But you didn't know Lil Rosie was being talked about. You're going on DC Media Girls panel today. You didn't know that she's been talking about Lil Rosie? Well, heads up. She's over there talking about Lil Rosie. And to be honest with you, ATX, hey, Sierra, I love you. What possible goods could you have that nobody knows about? DC Media Girl Ash, and obviously Ron, her stinky fella in the background, who calls himself cute stoner boy. Are you kidding me? Ron, did you not get the memo? Whenever you're almost 50, you can't call yourself a boy anymore. Well, you can, but you look stupid doing it. Patches. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, ATX, because that's not my right. I can't tell you what to do. But I think it's absolutely, cute stoner boy, embarrassing at this point that everything from the past is being dredged up because Negs wants his channel back, wants his followers back, you know what? He was doing something good, couldn't keep it, could not rage. I will never forget the morning when out of nowhere he said, "Hey, Randy Stewart," slapped his arm, told me to stick a needle in my arm and relapse. Yeah, D-Rod. He's still around because, like I said, DC Media just keeps taking and giving him the defibrillator. Pow! Yeah, he told me that. I didn't clip it because but it's been a few years back. But I can unprivate the stream where we were going back and forth if I have to. Why would DC be talking about Lil Rosie? She didn't even know her. Right. Ron didn't know her either. Right. What the hell are they saying? Oh, hey, BBT. They're trying to bring Sam into it because Sam and Lil Rosie. It was low, Ami. It was very low. But he just absolutely showed who he was. Yeah, just randomly, I was getting ready for work and went on a live. And I used to watch him when he was doing reaction videos. Oh, that's how I found this place. He was reacting to Rockin' Demo, and he was funny then. Ron wanted us about him pretending to be okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You keep talking about Lil Rosie, and I get wind of it. I'm coming out, Ron. I know it all. And you tried to blame me, but I didn't say a word. I just sat back and let you bury yourself because I knew you would. I knew that you would. Here's what I do know. Ron didn't scam. He did not scam a GoFundMe. He shared a GoFundMe on Twitter. He told the one person on YouTube secret that can't keep a secret, and that was fucking Trisha. So if you think for 1 second that he didn't want his little secret out, you're as stupid as he is. You're gonna tell a secret, so you tell Trisha? Have a great day, Carrie. Oh, yeah. Right, Stephanie Green. Mom heard about Little Rose. We were up. Oh, yes. Sierra. Yeah, I was just going through my memories on my phone and stuff popped up. And look, it hurt. She's gone. We know where she is. She's in heaven. I have no doubt. The fact that Negs has been able to bend DC to his will so fast. She's definitely weak-minded. You are absolutely weak-minded, DC Media girl. And if you didn't want the drama community after you should have kept Little Rosie's name out of your mouth. That's what you should have done. And somebody from the drama community should have gave you a heads up. No, you're not what, ATX? I don't understand your sentence. Right. The king and queen. You canceled. Well, I don't blame you. If I was you, listen, I can't tell you what to do, and I won't try to, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't stick my toe in that shit. Talking about Washington, D.C. and living there. No, ATX, she wants you to talk about Sam and Yabba. That's what she wants. And let me tell you that, hey, Granny's watching, there's way too much bullshit going on. Way too much that's went on for old stuff to be dragged up. Don't you think? Mass of what this panel is supposed to be, and I canceled. I have a couple of appointments, but I canceled the panel. Did you hear that, DC Media girl? Did you? And you're going to be, I guarantee you that you're going to be tempted to talk about me. And I'm telling you, DC Media Girl, and maybe you're not, but Ron can hardly contain himself when someone speaks of him. I promise you this. I will scrub every bit of what's left of the enamel on your teeth off. When someone tells you you're washed up over and over and over, you're washed up. Ron, get a fucking life, man. Get a life. That's okay. Ash, that's all right because we are going to just throw the dirt on Katie Friday night. And I hate to do this to Al because I don't understand giving Katie life back on this platform because, we've had her funeral, but whatever. Katie's a joke. And so more than likely, if we don't, watch her stream while it's happening and react, we'll do it afterwards. Because given that blob of skin, she offered us $400. $400 to come on panel with her. What is Katie going to say? B. Meltzer boxing. Yeah, 5 years ago. They scammed St. Jude, which never happened. It never happened. Makeup Lies. I got Randy fired from her job. Never happened. So if you want to have Katie and her tank top on your channel, go ahead. But we're all going to laugh at her. Not you, Al, but her. And Katie, I'll tell you right now, if you want to bring your ass over here and debate me and Wendy, we'll do it for free. You ain't got to give us the $400 you offered. Yeah, Randy works at Wendy's. I haven't worked at Wendy's for quite a while, but you know what? I managed that bitch and I made good money doing it. And Al, did you know that hey, Monkey Mar, it's good to see you. Well, the crackhead has it over on her channel, ATX. Of course, blaming me and B, because somehow with Corey the crackhead, everything comes back to me, and then she brings up B. Not even on YouTube anymore. Katie looks on the other side of 55. Ash. Hey, Natalie. And all she talks about over there is me and Wendy, me and Wendy. She said that we are what she called us pedos. She's said that Wendy done dirty things to her husband. Hey, Uni. Thank you, German lady. I appreciate that. It saved actually going to work there saved my life. And so I'm not sorry. Thank you for the tip. I don't know if you want your name said or not. Thank you very much. She aged like Mama Bear did the year Mama Bear was so hateful. Well, you know what? Mama Bear looks better than Katie. You too, Elizabeth. Thank you. Well, and I have a clip of Katie admitting that she's on Social Security. So, I mean, I can play it. Where she catches herself admitting that she's on disability. So, y'all just keep giving her your money. Money, honey. Oh, sweetie, I know, Stephanie Green. You know I know. Katie calls herself old and is not even 40 because she doesn't know. Well, hell, her everything probably hurts whenever you just. I mean, did you see her the other day? She was trying to get snow off of a tarpaulin. Had nobody to call. Mama Bear ain't got a tooth in her gummy head, but she's gonna get some fake ones, I think, Ash. I think she did. Didn't they come on and say something? I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. And I can play the clip. I have a child close to that age, and he in no way looks as old. Look, I have one that's 29 years old. She makes fun of my age all day. I'll go wrinkle for wrinkle with you, Katie. But here's the thing. I can't stand people that cave to age, but I also cannot stand someone who changes their entire being to be with someone else. Well, I appreciate that, ATX. I do. I appreciate you not being able to talk about Lil Rosie. If I'm telling you, if I was you, I would just keep doing your thing on over there. Would leave Yabba, Sam, all that stuff in the past. It's past. Simmer down. I'm simmering, Ash. She's been going to a community collecting pit bulls for her and her agenda. And when the lines are crossed, you know, charges are filed. Nobody, right. Oh, Granny's watching. MFW sucks. DC Media Girl sucks. Ron sucks. They just suck. Stitching Girl, I'm not saying she don't. Absolutely no idea the subject matter was Lil Rosie. That would have been that. Okay. Living in Washington, D.C. Gotcha. Well, I don't blame you for canceling because they're after one agenda, and that's revenge. And they're too stupid to shut up. Oh, I don't know. She already had it. I mean, we can play the crackheads video. I hate to because it's blaming me and B, and it's all lies and bullshit. Let me see if I can find it. Because it's got.
Hi. ATX, this one is for you, Hunty. Stealing from a GoFundMe. Sam is trying to blame ATX for all of that. That is a lie. It is a lie. It was Sam, Savage Live Media, ATX.
See, again, nobody knows Hey Blue Sugar, what she's talking about. Nobody knows what she's talking about, Corey. Nobody, Sam, ATX, nobody, Savage, nobody stole from a GoFundMe.
ATX was the biggest supporter of Mama Bear dragging the fuck out of Little Rosie on behalf of Uber Goober Lady because...
Again, another lie. How about you listen to someone that knew DC Media? How about you listen to someone that knew, that was there? Uber was a great friend to Lil Rosie. A great friend. But you got this over their line.
Of Rebecca and the fact that Uber Goober Lady was...
Rebecca's an idiot. Just to be clear, Rebecca, idiot.
Called a pig by Mama Bear. So they used Little Rosie.
Nobody used Little Rosie.
And to make money. And then
you use Little Rosie, you crackhead, you use Little Rosie all the time. Someone that never, ever spoke one sentence to you. You trash.
Cancer to scam the community. Let's continue, shall we? The boardroom was... Stop fucking talking about her. She's deceased.
You stop talking about her, Corrie. You stop. You didn't know her.
She's not a part of your fucking game. Involved in that.
But hold on. Corrie says this. Corrie says she's not a part of your fucking game. Then turns this around and makes it part of her fucking game.
Sam acts like people don't remember or that it wasn't all captured on video. We do remember, and
as does your little boyfriend. Why do you, DC Media, and Ron sit there and act like he didn't completely turn into Tupac out in his backyard, changed completely, and started going after nothing but women? Nothing but women, because he's a fucking misogynistic bully.
Was all captured on video. Yes. Everything here is. Everything Savage Live and
kind of like the time that Corrie wished all, I hope all of your children get cancer. Kind of like that lives forever, Corrie. Yeah, that.
TX 10 are also captured on video. But yeah, little Rosie was accused of stealing from a GoFundMe. Where have we heard that before?
No, she wasn't. Where are you getting your information? It wasn't a GoFundMe. Oh my gosh. We had an auction that paid for her cancer treatments. That's what happened. Right, because a man handed him his ass. Just like every woman on this platform, Michelle, has handed Negs his ass. Every single woman on here has took and handed him his ass and sent him right back to Twitch, where the fuck he don't belong there either. I don't know where he belongs. The dredges of hell is where he belongs. And now you can take DC Media with you.
She was accused of lying about dying of cancer, that was mostly Savage, but it was actually Randy and B.
Here we go.
Because she repeated somebody's fucking shit about cancer.
Not at all what happened.
Randy and B took it and ran around behind the scenes to every single person in the drama community.
Okay, I want to know anybody step forward if I came to you behind the scenes and said a word. Corrie, you weren't around. Nobody. You was over trying to diddle Joy Sparkle's skittle. That's what you were doing. You was over there doing your best to suckle on Joy Sparkles. You didn't know what was going over here. You had no idea. You have been a stalker probably since birth. I don't know. But somebody fucked you up, and it's not my problem. I don't know you, but you're not going to use me, you psychotic sludge.
To let them know that she was probably lying about cancer and they should all look into it.
Yeah, even though she sent me videos of how much she loved me and showed me what she was going through. Well, that's DC Media and remember that Corrie the crackhead, who I won't ever drop her channel because she's just puss. Actually, that's what the crackhead is. She's puss. That just keeps coming back. Just that pus, like that pimple that never goes away.
And then Randy somehow did what Randy always does and, manipulated Barbara, little Rosie, little B, into fucking being our friend again after that. Switch.
Oh, yeah, because I'm that good. I can accuse somebody of lying about cancer and they'll come back and be my friend. And see, the funny thing is I have a feeling that these two buffoons Ron, are you talking about Kathy, the lady that scammed us all for cancer, got hundreds of dollars from me, was going to come and live in my house? Is that what you're talking about? And instead of telling the story correctly, you use little Rosie.
Does, right? Just like she did with Pirate and the whole, oh, my sister, they sent some books. And then all of a sudden, oh, we don't like Corrie. Oh, let's be friends. And
What?
guess what? The poor woman died after being hounded at the end of, after being threatened by it and having Uber Goober bring Dave the Fisherman into the whole picture and make her even look like more of a liar.
Again, that's also not true. That's not true. Dave the Fisherman, I hate to say his name because, you know, Beetlejuice and all, was going to help little Rosie. I'm the one, I went to little Rosie, I said, don't give him shit because we don't know him. Hi, Shauna.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. I put so much money into this and she doesn't even want to talk to me. Blah, blah. Thank you. Thank you, Vinny G and Uber, bitch. I hope little Rosie's haunting you, and I can say that because you said that about me.
Well, the thing is that little Rosie wouldn't do that because she was such a great person. You, on the other hand, are going to hell, Corrie. You're going to hell. I hope I'm not. I hope I get my life together, but you are going straight to hell.
For days by people like Sam, and now Sam is trying by people and ATX.
Why are you trying to bring these people in it, Corrie?
To blame ATX for the whole thing. Well, you know what? Hi, Neener. Guess what? I think and Sam.
And you've got DC Media now over there speaking on shit she don't know about. On shit she does not know about. Why don't you keep up, DC Media? Ask people that know. No, don't. We're not going to talk to you. Reprieve to the mental ward of hell. I don't know. I don't know if there is a reprieve. Do you know what Uber did to Corrie for Corrie to hate her? She didn't like her. Same with me. DC Media wouldn't know the truth. Right, because she's getting slapped in the face with some other kind of gross little tiny sausage. Now, of course they can't, Granny's watching. They can't let the deceased rest because that wouldn't hurt the people that loved her, now would it? That, right, DC Media, but, you know, fuck the people that loved her and cared about her. You know, what do they mean? What does anyone care about that, right, DC Media? As long as you think that it has something to do with Sam. Listen, in the Sam Yaba feud, Sam and Yaba won with Ron. They won. Why don't you find something else? Find another hill to die on and leave this alone. Oh, no. Just to be clear, I am absolutely not hate bonding with Sam and Yaba. That'll never happen, ever, ever, ever. I'm just saying. I'm not going to kiss a Ron's ass either. Ugh. Or DC Media. Shannon, I just don't have the hate in me. I just don't. I'm so sick of seeing the hate bonding that's going on in this community right now. It is making me so sick. I've seen people who loved people last month or 2 months ago. Now they hate them and blah, blah, blah. And they're all up talking about people. I see you. Yeah, they'll defend. Hey, Sweet Crazy. Very versed in chainsaw. Merely commented once. It was nice to talk to the deceased one time. 12 videos. Right, leave it to Bieber. And I'll get 100 videos. But here's the fun part of it. Watch. This was sent to me because of Lil Rosie. And I usually don't respond when she talks about Lil Rosie at all. Because Lil Rosie, the thing, Corey isn't fit, will never be fit to even wash Little Rosie's socks. And that's just the truth of it right there. And I get sick of of Corey pretending that she knew anything that went on with Little Rosie when you weren't there. Me either, D-Rod. I can't keep up with who likes who and who don't like who. No, Corey can't let her rest because, hey, DC Media, um, she wants to hurt people. Yeah, people did a lot to Pirate. You're right. You're right. Nice to. All I did was be nice to Joy. You can't do that. Hey, Jonathan. Sorry I missed you. This whole not moving on thing, it runs deep. I'm just reading chat now. Hey, Kara. Good morning. And let me say this about Pirate. We've made amends. Thank God. Being nice translate to backstabbing whore. You should have expected it. There is no nice in Corey. There is no nice. Can't kill the OGDC. Can't kill us. Good, Carrie. I'm happy for you. I really am. Thought Corey was dead. Imagine my disappointment. Oh, trying not to co-sign that comment. Trying not to co-sign that comment. But I tell you what, I promise you, after this stream, I'm going to let her rest in peace. I just wanted to address DC Media and Corey trying to talk about our sweet little Rosie like she ever knew her. DC Media acting like she ever knew her. Oh, damn. Granny's watching. So jokes. It seems to me like the jokes around here remain jokes. I'm just saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the tips, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Hey, Kiki's eye. Ron knew her. Fuck you, Ron. Stick your hand up your ass, literally. Thank you. Ron know her. And I can't believe, and I just wonder if they're getting their stories mixed up with Kathy. I thought DC Media was trying to stay young for her man. I don't know what she has changed completely who she is. Oh my goodness, Granny's watching. There there's no one better that I could think of. So quickly to forgive people, so gently to speak. I don't know. Oh, SARS Beth, and you're in my prayers. Or he's in my too. I know. I messaged Shauna the other day. I'm like, hey, you okay? No, they never stop. They never stop. When someone passes away here, they just keep pounding and pounding and pounding. And now we got this wannabe media person running her mouth about her. Leave her alone. I'm all about slash. I'm all about love, and the age thing. It doesn't bother me. My husband's quite a bit older than me. I love love. What I can't stand is hate bonding. What I can't stand is hating somebody for the sake of hating them. What I can't stand is using someone to prop yourself up. It didn't work, DC Media. Every time I will stomp you down. I'm telling you right now, I will stomp you down every single time. I heard what Katie about her and Negs banging, and I don't believe that for 1 minute. Not for 1 minute. You don't know who you're supposed to like. A hardwood on each. Like whoever you want to like, sweet crazy, because we'll all get over it. We're all grown. I've hate bonded, but only with people who've never crossed my. Look, Granny's watching. I have too. I have, but again, I will not give up my morals for popularity. I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to give up my morals to stomp someone else down. Not. Yep, Kiwi Farms is back and better than ever. Right, DC Media girl? Right. Okay, he went south. Yeah, I don't believe that. I like who I like. It doesn't matter to me who they like. Thank you, Olivia. Exactly. Going circles from front. Right. Yep, you better believe it. Newbie, what does hate bonding look like? Asking for myself from the bushes. Hey, Bluebell. I don't care if Larry died. It's still funny how much it bothered me, Ma. Bluebell, I don't know who Larry is or me, Ma. Let me think. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Hate bonding looks like you are now hanging out with the people that oh, if Katie lied, I got you. I got you. All right, we'll go with it. It's true. All right. Yeah, once you're shitty, I'm done. You can make all the shitty remarks you want. I'm done. Yes, Carrie, I remember that. Hanging out with thank you for hanging out with people whose behavior you once denounced. Right. If you didn't stand for it then, you shouldn't stand for it now. Was a producer. You would think she knows how to research something better. Well, Granny Flowers, she doesn't do any research. She goes on word of mouth, right? Because it fits her narrative. My business, their business, who I like, I'll always back. Thank you, PJ. All right, y'all, I got to start my day. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for the tips. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't hit it yet, go ahead. DC Media, I'll be looking forward to your response because that means I can give yet another response. Or you can let it go right here.